done lost his goddamn mind out here, man. Let me look at the... Alright, now I asked her what was wrong and she said nothing, but clearly something's wrong. So let me think about what the hell I said last night to trigger this secret beef she got with me that I should know about. Alright, now let me take another look at this flyer that has the time, location, and date of the show, but people in the comment section still ask me where it's at and when. How are they smart enough to have a phone?
Please subscribe.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave Natch, I speak stocks. Today is Tuesday, February 8th, and in today's video I have one play for you and one to put on stock. But before I go into the plays, let me delve into yesterday's recap of the markets. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed flat. They closed up a measly 0.0040%, sitting at 35,091, the Dow. The Nasdaq, they declined down 0.58% at 14,015, the Nasdaq. Apple closed down 0.42%, sitting at $171.66, Apple. Let's jump right into Dave's play. Dave's play today is a SP play, in and out, grab and go, one and move. SOPA, SOPA, the stock is up 62%, yes, 62% in the pre, after closing down to their 52-week low yesterday. Their 52-week low is 321. There's no news out. I just suspect bottom fishing. So far, the high of day, 641. 641. If this one retraces below 487, this might be a no-go today. SOPA. SOPA is spikeable. For example, on November 2nd, the stock went from 15 bucks all the way to $77.34. 15 to $77, okay? All in one trading day. Let's kick the tires. SOPA wears a market cap of 76 million. They have 9 million in the float. 43% of the float are insiders. Institution have 1% of the float and shorts has 4% of the float. They have 112K in revenues. Their quarterly revenue growth is up 618% year over year. Let me repeat that. Their quarterly revenue growth is up 618% year over year. This is SOPA. They have 6 million in total cash and 533K in total debt. Their total cash per share is 0.3. Their current ratio is sitting at a healthy 5.51. This one won't be going bankrupt anytime soon. Their leveraged free cash flow is a positive 1.12 million. SOPA. Put this one on stock today. UCL. UCL is up 50% in the pre-market, sitting at 221 after making a new 52-week low yesterday. This one is in the telecom services and their headquarters out of Hong Kong. Go ahead and do your research on this one. 135, their 52-week low yesterday. So I suspect bottom fishing going on here. UCL. It's also spikeable. For example, on December 27th through December 31st, the stock went from 3 bucks all the way to $6.97 in a couple of trading days. $3 to $6.97. They have a float of 9 million. UCL. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @DuppyTeat for my stock alerts. In the meantime, always protect your neck. Always set a stop loss. Do not invest more than you're willing to lose. And when you see some profits, take some profits, because now you see them, now you don't. That's all I have. Dave Natch. I'm out. Boom, bam. Make your next trade your best trade. Take care of your downside. Let your upside take care of itself. I'm out. 5% of the float is short, okay? So there's heavy resistance at 2. So if it breaks 205, 210, it could hop along for the momentum. It could go to 250. It could go to 3, all right? You could start a position below 2, 180, 175. Okay? Eyes, bonus play of the day, EYES. All right? As a matter of fact, they closed up 18% yesterday at $1.26. Okay, so they're up nicely in the pre. Eyes. All eyes on eyes. Do remember, if you wish to open a trading account, check out my Webull link below. You'll get some free stocks. Minimum deposit required is $100. Also, pre-market hours trading starts at 4 a.m. sharp. 4 a.m. sharp with Webull. Webull only, the way to go. Pre-market hours trading is very risky. It's not for the risk averse.
Take the picture, take the... Yeah, delete that stuff out.
That's it for today. I'll see you in this afternoon, all right? First one our next first
Dave Natch, I Speak Stocks. Today is Tuesday, September the 29th.
Yeah, Dave, yeah. Today my Walmart, stream it.
I thank you for watching. Dave Natch, I'm out. Please subscribe and share.
To listen to their words. One evening he did hear the ox bemoaning to the ass the hardness of his lot. I do labor pulling the plow from morning until night, no matter how hot the day or how tired my legs, or how the bow doth chafe my neck, still must I work. But you are a creature of leisure. You are trapped with a colorful blanket and do nothing more than carry our master about where he wishes to go. When he goes nowhere, you do rest in the green grass all the day. Now the ass, in spite of his vicious heels, was a friendly fellow and sympathized with the ox. My good friend, he replied, you do work very hard and I would not ease your lot. Therefore, will I tell you how you may have a day of rest. In the morning, when the slave comes to fetch you to the plow, lie upon the ground and bellow much, that he may say you are sick and cannot work. So the ox took the advice of the ass, and the next morning the slave returned to the farmer and told him the ox was sick and could not pull the plow. Then, said the farmer, hitch the ass to the plow, for the plowing must go on. All that day, the ass, who had only intended to help his friend, found himself compelled to do the ox's task. When night came and he was released from the plow, his heart was bitter, and his legs were weary, and his neck was sore where the bow had chafed it. The farmer lingered in the barnyard to listen. The ox began first. "You are my good friend. Because of your wise advice, I have enjoyed a day of rest." "And I," retorted the ass, "and like many another simple-hearted one who starts to help a friend and ends up by doing his task for him. Hereafter you draw your own plow, for I did hear the master tell the slave, 'Butcher, were you sick again?' I wish he would, for you are a lazy fellow." Thereafter they spoke to each other no more. This ended their friendship. "Canst thou tell the moral to this tale, Rodan?" "'Tis a good tale," responded Rodan, "but I see not the moral." "I thought not that you would, but it is there, and simple too. Just this: if you desire to help thy friend, do so in a way that will not bring thy friend's burdens upon thyself." "I had not thought of that. It is a wise word. I wish not to assume the burdens of my sister's husband. But tell me, you lend to many. Do not the borrowers repay?" Mathon smiled the smile of one whose soul is rich with much experience. "Could a loan be well made if the borrower cannot repay? Must not the lender be wise and judge carefully whether his gold can perform a useful purpose to the borrower and return to him once more? Or whether it will be wasted by one unable to use it wisely and leave him without his treasure, and leave the borrower with a debt he cannot repay? I will show to thee the tokens in my token chest, and let them tell thee some of their stories." Into the room he brought a chest as long as his arm, covered with red pigskin and ornamented with bronze designs.
So there you have it, excerpts from The Richest Man in Babylon.